Hey everyone, I'm Darth Boy. I just like to do a mini rant on something that's bothered me for a little while now. Okay, it's about Iron Man 2. The thing I really like about Iron Man 2 and the Avengers is that it got Black Widow in live action. And Scarlett Johansson's portrayal of Black Widow was so right on the ball, it was excellent. Okay, great performance. Great character, really strong female character. Her performance deserves to be on a list, alongside Ripley and Sarah Connor, for the love of God. Okay, it's that good, it's that excellent. You know, and a lot of women would say, oh, what about the guys? Okay, guys, yeah, of course, why the fuck not? But I'm saying it's a list of strong female characters in cinema. That deserves to be on some fucking list. You know, oh, I'm gonna see her in a play, and if I'm lucky to meet her, I want to say it to her face. Say that her performance as Black Widow deserves to be, like, on the list. But anyway, going back to this rant on Iron Man 2. This has bothered me ever since I've seen this movie. Black Widow did not have that big of an ass-kicking role. She had one action scene. One action scene. Which was good, and it was satisfying at the time. But you know what? That was bullshit. She should have been fighting with Iron Man and with War Machine. I'm bringing this up because I saw Sherlock Holmes very recently. I just recorded my review of it. And there is a scene in that movie where you have Watson, Sherlock Holmes, and Rachel McAdams' character in this scene with all three of them kicking some ass. Why the fuck was Black Widow not in that scene where Iron Man and War Machine shoot down bad guys? Why is that? They could have done it, okay? Considering. And not to mention, you look at how skilled Black Widow was in that scene. I mean, there's a scene at the end of where Happy was like, I got the guy, and it's like all these guys. Ass kicked, pretty funny. And she does help a little bit. She does, help Stark. But she helps him in a way that I think Pepper Potts could have easily helped Iron Man in that regard, okay? Black Widow should not just be doing that. She should be alongside in the field fighting with him, okay? But anyway, I mean, in the Avengers, used her perfectly, really well. Joss Whedon knew exactly what he was doing with Black Widow as a character, you know? Fucking brilliant, okay? But with Iron Man 2, it was wasted, and that is what's always pissed me off. Black Widow's lack of action in that film. Maybe in Iron Man 3, if she is in Iron Man 3, she's going to do some more. I think it'd be good. You know, and Captain America do. But my point is, her first appearance, she should have done a lot more than she did, and that was a disappointment. In fact, when quick little story about it. I met Joe Quesada back in 2009 when Iron Man 2 was being announced. And he said, oh, Iron Man 2's in the works. I was surprised at the time. And I had no idea who was in it. I didn't really know who Scarlett Johansson was at the time. I feel like a fucking idiot. But I didn't know much about actors and actresses as much as I do now. Or much about movies. So I went to Joe Quesada. It was really honored to meet him. And Iron Man 2. I'm like, Iron Man 2 could have, you know, you could just go to sidetrack right about Iron Man 2 and how it could have been better, but I'm not. Just going to think about Black Widow's lack of action, lack of participation in action scenes in that fucking movie. She should have had a lot more, goddammit, and that was bullshit. And that's my 2 cents. I'm Darth Boy. Live long and prosper and have a nice day. I'm going to sleep, maybe. And tomorrow I'll do some more campaign for Obama.